I'm Jim Angle. I worked in broadcasting from 1981 until 2015. And then retired and started drinking more wine. I covered the White House for various organizations under Ronald Reagan, Bush 41, Clinton, and Bush 43.
Jim Angle made quite an impression from the moment he started at Fox. Jim traveled the world covering 2 different presidents for us.
With the president in South America, in Rwanda, Beijing, China, Moscow, Jim Angle, Fox News.
We're going to miss Jim Angle. Good luck, Jim, in retirement. I am told the red wine tastes even better in retirement, so from all of us here, cheers.
My brother George is as full of bull as a Christmas turkey and is known for his one-liners. He laughs at himself, he laughs at his own jokes. He's a lot of fun to have around. He doesn't know jack about wine, but I'm trying to teach him.
George and Jim Angle, the brothers, Heckle and Jekyll.
Right now I need to be pretty sober so that I get the cork on the right end of the bottle. I get my ID checked pretty often. That's why I had to grow out this mustache. And actually, I put a little gray in my hair.
For some, making wine is a lifelong calling. For others, it's a second or even third career. For still others, it's a career in the making. But for all, it's a passion that overcame them, one they feel compelled to follow. All 50 states now grow wine grapes, and we're going to explore a different one each week. Now we're going to a winery called Kiepersol that is owned by 2 sisters, Marnell and Velmay. So then we visited Bill and Betsy Knockbauer, who have a beautiful vineyard going up the side of a hill. Very picturesque. Portalupe had its barrel tasting at their tasting room in downtown Healdsburg. And like many places in Sonoma County, there's a certain Italian flair.
This is somebody standing here 40 years ago making these prune cuts, and you can see all the different years that eventually make up this gnarly vine.
We are a destination, a winery, distillery, restaurant, bed and breakfast, event center. If you want it, we can provide it.
This is where the magic happens. This is where the grapes and the juice come in and the fermentation starts.
Guys, come on in.
All right.
Now, here's the idea of barrel tasting. You can buy it today at a reduced amount of money, but you don't get the wine for a year.
Come with me and my brother George to meet some of the winemakers who make that such a pleasure.
When I came to Texas in '71, it was liquor and it was cheap beer. This year, Texans will consume about 25 million gallons of wine.
We did a wine with the band Journey for Make-A-Wish. With that initial contribution, we started doing wine with other rock stars.
We planted Pinot in 96 and Syrah in 98. Once we started harvesting grapes, we started making homemade wine, and then it became time to become a winery.
If you've never been out to barrel tasting, what you can expect is a lot of fun. Everyone's out to have some fun and learn about wine and the varietals that we have.
Base plus 1-2 cut.
6,000 gallons. That's about what my brother drinks in a month.
We have a 10-year vertical wine tasting on our Syrah.
I'm not sure why they call it a vertical lineup, because after you taste 10 wines, you're pretty horizontal.
So I'm just waiting for the day when I show up at George's house and I see him, instead of going to the fridge to get a beer, he walks back with a bottle of wine. That'll be the day.